What's up, guys, and welcome back to another NCAA 06 Dynasty Race for the Heisman Strong Safety episode with your boy G13TV. I'm G13TV, and today in the last episode we lost ACC championship, and I don't want to talk about that. I guess I don't know. Let's see. It was 24-34. I got a pick six. It was 17-17. I got a pick six to give us a 7-point lead. Then I think Overstreet threw 2 interceptions after that. We're still 14. It's been a lot of talk, and I've been doing a lot of talking to you guys, updating you on what's going on. But I think 2K. I mean not 2K, but NCAA or EA has shown the coach on the cover like twice. So they're probably trying to help me out a little bit, give me a little bit of a cheap pointer, and tell me that it was my coaching. It was the coaching fault. So we gotta watch how we do the strategy today. But today we face Notre Dame. I was thinking they're gonna be like B overalls, but they're really bad. So it should be an easy game. And I'm getting way better. Like not better than I was. I'm getting way better. Like from since I came back. It's coming back to me. And practice today I look really good. I didn't have any flaws. I didn't have to do cover 2 man practice or cover 2 and man practice. I just did regular randoms practice and punt return practice. I can't tell you. I got 3 interceptions, but I can't tell you how many tackles I got. But for probably the whole first half of the season. I mean, my progression is happening pretty fast. But the whole first half of next season, I'm probably gonna be working on my ability to not miss tackles. Not like if they break the tackle and I don't get the animation, but to not miss, to just not look goofy out there, you know. But let's draw up the strategy today. I feel it's a little anticlimactic knowing that we could have won 2 of those. We could be in a national championship right now, but it's okay. So let's try to get Willis and Ward involved today. That's gonna be my key guys to get involved. And on defense, let's just focus on the DBs. No, it's not just focus on the DBs. We got a middle linebacker that can ball too. Probably didn't do a good job of coaching Daniels his senior season. I didn't do too much at the beginning of the season when I was good. I wasn't doing too much emphasis on the defensive coaching, which I'm going to start doing from now on, if I can remember. I think this is where we want to go right here. We could go a little more aggressive, but maybe we should go more aggressive game plan. But we want to make sure we win this bowl game, actually. So this is a big game for us, even though they're not a good school. But they could beat us, you know, so we got to take it serious. Please don't I can't get suspended this. I don't think the school year's over, but suspensions aren't available anymore. So let's go. Let's go. Man, I'm so excited. I had to play the game today because I'm so excited about the off season. I've been playing every day, I think, since the Virginia Tech game, or maybe even before. Was it the Virginia Tech? Might have been before that, but I probably missed a day or 2 between some of the games. But it's almost every day, either way, you know. But we can wear alternate jerseys today. That'd be an interesting little thing to do. I think I got. Yeah, that's already set. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something now. But I didn't realize how good my linebackers are gonna be for the years this next 4 years. I got a 5-star coming in, and then Barrett and Barber are both freshmen, and 80 and 82 overall. They're both freshmen. One's a red shirt, which is, the other one came out to be a little better, but questioning how much their chemistry is gonna be effective with how the team build now. I'm a little curious, a little skeptical about how good it's gonna be. They might have good chemistry, but as a team scheme, the scheme of everything, is it gonna be is this gonna be I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this. Mays on me.
Outstanding leadership on defense, and it all starts with this young man. He gets his teammates lined up and ready to play every down. Coach, he's got them ready to go for this one.
That's me right there. I'm confident in everything. But I wanted to say, I look so good in practice lately. I'm getting my skills are so good that I think we look to win the Heisman the next year, or the year after. I might be a 78 overall next year. My guy goes pro. If he doesn't, I'll be good. But like if he's a 78 overall, I might struggle to get the Heisman. But we still could possibly do it. We've done it before at 78 at the beginning of the season. I think did we come in second? I think we won that year. 1 year when I was a freshman. I don't know if it was with this guy. It might have been with this guy that I'm using now. Cause I think I was Heisman like 3 years in a row. Yeah, I was. I'm pretty sure I won Heisman 3 years in the last three seasons. So.
And they're ready to kick this one away. And they'll be returning this one.
Oops, I took too long to turn the audio off. I always forget on the kickoff nowadays. Anywho, the last 2 games I did. Was it 2 of the games? Two of the recent games I did this. And then forgot to do this because I was thinking I did that and I missed the first play of the game. One of the games they did it might have been 3 games in a row I did that because one of the games they did the offsides. I got lucky. I think it was against Clemson. It was an offsides on the first play and I got to sub myself in. I didn't miss anything. But yeah, I look really good, guys. I'm back. I figured it out pretty fast. I even got even better in some ways. You know, when you take a break from things, you figure things out. Like, just when you come back, it's like that break helped. But it also takes away from things as well. But that experience is good for sure. What bowl game is this? We got to win a bowl game at least. I wonder how much hard drive space. I need to delete. I might need to delete NBA 2K11 off my hard drive. I should have got a 60 gigabyte hard drive, to be honest with you, but or at least like I got like 3 20 gigabyte hard drives, but at least I could use the other one. Like I need to like transfer my Xbox Live account to the other hard drive and transfer my save files. But I think the save file might be in the system on this game and not on the hard drive. I'm not sure, but I didn't say that it's system hard drive space. Oh yeah, I guess like when you do updates and stuff, so it has to be like. This is why I tried to improve at not missing tackles like that. Working really hard today on doing that. I think my absence, my tackling ability next season might help me to that. I might help lead me to that extra votes on the Heisman, first place Heisman next season. My tackles, I might get more tackles next season if I can continue to improve like I have been. Streaks, they all running straights. Probably not. I know they not actually. Pretty sure they not actually. Let's go. Boy, they got a little bit of athleticism on that side of the ball, even though they got some interesting players. Like it look like they're athletic and kind of. They might not be the highest overall, but their overalls might be put in the smart place. Double cross. Oh yeah. This is why I should have won Heisman. I got a pick 6 on a rusty game. Try to win the Heisman. That was really clutch, but I could only get 1. And I dropped the game winning pick. It was like 20. It was a tied game. It could have been a game winning pick. Why not drop the touchdown? I just dropped the touchdown, possibly. Come on, Jacobs. Not again. In the ACC championship. Yeah, I dropped that pick, man. I knew I might drop it, but I was so confident that I was just gonna catch it. I was like, he gonna catch it, y'all. I knew I was in position and everything. And I was like, this is gonna be big. I'm back. I was like, that was gonna be my I'm back moment, but it wasn't. It just didn't turn out to be my I'm back moment. Get a pick. Get it, Henry. I still haven't got credited with a stack. They didn't count my tackle probably. They might have counted it, but I don't know. I never know because I never keep up with my stats during the game. But I guess I'm going to check just so I can be sure this time. Kind of get a little better. Because I think that, they go out of bounds first. They don't count the tackle. But there is like one animation where they seem to count it of you a little bit. If they go out of bounds a little bit earlier. Forgot which one that is. Forgot which animation that is. Man, I had a punt return opportunity and that's... Can't win the Heisman now, so I mean, it doesn't hurt. That hurt any of my awards or anything. That I didn't get the punt return. This time the loser wins, because I learned how to cut off the looser ends. You can tell I've been playing Fight Night Champion if you know the soundtrack. I'm only 6-1, because like I'll be playing NCAA and I gotta play Virtual Fighter, so I might not even play Fight Night today. I don't know which day I'm gonna play Virtual Fighter, today or tomorrow, but I'm 6-1 with 5 knockouts all online. I needed to call double cross, but I called middle just in case he doesn't point it high. He might not be a good punter. And he might kick it in the end zone, and I might end field it anyway, for sure. Oh, they didn't block though. Oh, he blocked on that side. No, that's a fair catch. Boy, if you muff that, I've never seen him drop the ball when you call a fair catch though. I don't think it's possible in this game. I think they was like, if you call a fair catch, it's fair in a catch. I don't know, like, you know, fair game. It's fair game. I could have just let it go into the end zone, but they were pursuing the ball pretty aggressive. Maybe I probably should have. I'm probably not as locked in as I could be, because it's just Notre Dame. You know, I wasn't sure. I thought Notre Dame might be like, they probably have a B overall school sometimes, actually. Like B overall, and B offense, B defense. But just not right now, at least. Hall, aren't you yeah, he's a senior. Man, Overstreet's a senior, but we gonna miss him because he did a good job while he was here. But I just needed to coach him a little better. Probably need to not be too scared to get a pocket passer again. But I don't know, like switching between pocket passer and scrambler is kind of like a balanced quarterback. Is like a bit of a, I don't know, like not the smartest thing at all the time. I did yesterday. I was about to say it hasn't been that long since I shaved or whatever. I forgot. I thought I forgot. I didn't go anywhere today, so. Oh, let's go. That's a deep pass. I knew he wasn't gonna sack him. I was like, this is a good opportunity. Let's go. Is that Ward? Oh, that's Willis. Yeah, let's get Ward and Willis involved, because we could have won if he was looking for them in the last game. I knew he was looking for one of them just because of the strategy. So easy to set up the strategy in this game. I guess once you get good at it, it's not easy, but once you see what they do, once you set it up and then figure it out, it's pretty cool. I wish I could practice with my teammates still. Ooh, go Mays. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Last game of your career. Let's go. Winning you an award. Going to the NFL. Ooh, I clicked my mouse. That ain't never a good sign. It could have been on the X button. Could have been to start recording, but I right clicked, so I got lucky. But it wasn't on either. Luckily, I usually move it off, but like when I didn't have my mouse, I used to leave it on start recording, so I didn't accidentally like press the keypad or whatever it is while I was trying to move it away. So like maybe I had that bad habit still going on, so I thought I might have stopped recording. This time the loser wins, because I learned how to cut off the looser ends. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I meant to take. You came to celebrate. No, you came to celebrate. I came to segregate. I hate losing. I refuse to make the same mistakes, and I just made the same mistake again. I put myself in again. So what game am I used to playing where it just puts me in the game? There is no game. All my games are in 2K. I gotta sub myself into. So it hurts to miss such precious possessions. This could have been an interception for sure. Oh, he scrambled to the other side, and that was my man. No, I did that. I need to do this real quick first before I do anything. Alright, let's go. Dang. Gotta get better at doing that. Not forgetting. Was it the face cam that time when I used the face cam? I was looking in the face cam. Felt like I don't know what my thought process was while I was looking at the face cam, but like, you know, they running 5 wide. I was hoping I was trying to practice in a 5 wide today, and they realized we don't have any 5 wides in our playbook, so I had to go against the 4 wide. Get that here. Oh, that's a catch. No, it's not good D. Good D. Let's go. I'll take my tackle. That's just my player letting me know, hey man, you gonna do a good job tackling. For the next 4 years, you're gonna be a good tackler. Unless you stray away from working on that in the future, you say, man, I need to work on my pass game coverage. Come out, stop working on tackling. But until then, for the next 4 years, probably 4 years, you're gonna be a tackler. You're gonna be a balanced. I'm gonna be a balanced DB. I think that's what I'm really trying to. That's what I wanted to say in practice. But that's what I really that's kind of what I was thinking is happening. I'm a balanced DB. That's one way to explain it. Is what I'm trying to say. We got the stop. Oh, they got it. They fans is loud in here. I guess that makes sense. It's a ball game. They obviously got it, but I don't know why I wasn't sure. I don't know. This time the loser wins because I learned how to cut off the looser ends. The fire. I got him. Get him. Look at that tackle. My teammates can trust me. I didn't have to just run straight into him and make battle have to make the tackle back. I'm a DB too, bro. We not linebackers. Both of us gotta fight to make these tackles. I mean, both of us are always in the open field when usually in the open field when we making tackles. That was the best. That's like one of the best tackles I made in a long time, except for the ones I made in practice today. A couple of them. Actually, one of them was really nice. Very fundamental. Good IQ. Oh, he broke me. That's the only problem that I'm having when I'm trying to make a lot of tackles. Is they break a lot of my tackles. Even in practice and spring drills. But I'm not gonna be doing spring drills before every. I don't know if you guys even know that I do spring drills before every game because I never really I did bring it up. I did used to say I do in strip practice. I strip practice today. But I'm not gonna do like strip practice. I think it just like makes me overthink the strip and like I think I'm like in the point of my career where I kind of figured it out and I don't want to like overthink it when I don't know. Another option. It's the fire inside. Let it burn out. The fire. I don't know what he says. I need to listen a little harder. It's like dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 you cannot give up. It's something like that. I don't know the beginning part though. Watch the option. Let's go. Big pick. I didn't even have to practice because I got the knowledge. The knowledge of game. Let's go. Telling you that Heisman is in the cards. That was a really nice interception. In traffic. I would like to bow to everyone. A disappointing season for me, so it's not as exciting. Not nearly as exciting as it was supposed to be. That interception. But, man. We Got Ward on a short pass. Exactly what I wanted. Let Ward get some yards off the catch after catch. Let Willis get the deep passes. We're going to be working that next season. Who's going to go pro? Nobody's going pro because they actually, neither one of my wide receivers are high overalls. But I'm just going to redshirt my 5-star unless somebody gets injured. Or should I not? Yeah, I'm going to redshirt him either way, yeah. But I need to let him get some playing time off the bench, maybe. But he's probably going to develop better in the offseason than he would off the bench. I think I'm a redshirt because he play an extra year too, so. But it'll also be bad if like I redshirt him and one of my receivers. Lawrence is gonna be on the roster, so we can redshirt him for sure. But the only bad thing that is going on now is I got three outside linebackers on the lineup next season. 3 of them. 2 of them in the starting lineup. One is Sampson. He's a freshman. He's a 78 overall. Now, I would start my 5-star regardless of what Sampson overall is next season over Sampson if I could put one of my outside linebackers at middle linebacker, but I can't because the outside linebackers can't play middle linebacker. So we only have one middle linebacker. So we want to run a 3-4. We can't right now. We have to run a 4-3. I don't know. We might need to recruit We might need to recruit a 3-star middle linebacker in the offseason. So like if my middle linebacker gets injured and we still in a 4-3, a 3-4, we'll have somebody to replace him. Because we're gonna have to have a freshman in that line. We might have to run a 4-3 next season. That's what it all boils down to, really. We might have to run a 4-3 next season. I really want to run a 3-4, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad if we switch to a 4-3. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna hurt us. But I do like running a 3-4, but we get used to the 4-3 anyway, so. Oh, Lord, May trying to get shifty. I know his stamina went down like crazy. That was a big interception, man. Is that the possession? No, that wasn't the possession where I muffed the ball. How did they drive down the field? I can't remember. Somebody gave up a big play. That was a run. I can't remember. It's the fire inside. Let it burn up. The fire. I wonder if I could. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I don't know. My brother said I need to zoom my camera. I thought it was okay. It might just be a zoom. It does need to be zoomed. Maybe could be zoomed a little bit. I wonder if I can do that in OBS. I'll see before the next video. But I don't think I saw an option. I think I did. Wait, maybe I did. I'm not sure. Mays, you should have been Heisman. Nah, maybe you were too far behind. You did get number 3. At least you went to the ceremony with me first. I'm getting company these days. And we not coming in like last place either. I can't believe Derrick Jones came number 2. A defensive player. On my side of the field. Now the other side of the field got to do something. It's easy when you got a good strong safety back there with you. Easier. A Heisman caliber strong safety. Yeah, this game is a walk in the park. I'm really gonna be scouting to see what my 5-star quarterback can do next season. In the first game or 2 games, probably there might be 3 games, but until we get some real competition, so I'll know what to do when I draw the game plan up. Try to draw up the best game plan. I think like next year we're gonna try to win a national championship. I'm not sure which year is gonna be the better year though. I don't know. I didn't realize my linebacker core was gonna be so good, and then my D line is gonna be improved. But Henry's graduating. But I think my cornerback situation looks okay. I mean, we got Thomas and Battle, so that's pretty good. Battle is not going pro. So actually, my DB situation, if my strong safety doesn't go pro, looks really good. But he might go pro. So my defense might be okay next year. And then we're gonna be running a 4-3. We're gonna have Powers. I like Powers, but I think Powers is Bolden because which one side is Bolden on? Because I think I noticed that yesterday. Let me see. What is Bolden's number? Oops. Oh yeah, I thought Bolden was Powers was Bolden. So Bolden is already like an 80, but Powers is good too. Now I'm thinking about 478 overall. He must be strong. I think he might be like he's either strong or something, or has good awareness. 478 overall. Something about him. Or it might just be his personality. I think they have personality. He has a personality. All right, let's go. How he gonna suck me into that block, bro? That was some cheese. It was some cheese. You cannot give up. It's the fire inside her. Let it burn. Oh. I'm thinking like even these schools that we playing, like if they run the 4-3-1 season, I'm wondering if they run the 3-4 like in the season after. Do they run that like are they gonna run the same defense every year? Is it possible in this game for them to switch defense? Because it feels like we played Notre Dame before and they weren't an option school, but I'm not sure if that's true either. I'm telling you, man, I'm working on my tackling. You cannot give up, it's the fire inside her. Let it burn. Dang, my battery low already? Oh, that's because I got Windows Media playing on laptop. Why am I doing that? It's good. What's the play? Alright, let's go. I feel a little awkward now that I moved the laptop. Alright, let's go. Sorry, Battle, if I hurt you. I'm out here playing. I felt like diving. I realized you can't get injured after the play though, so that's why I did. That's one reason why I did that, I guess. You cannot give up, it's the fire inside her. Let it burn. I had to get a next gen console because GTA 6 coming out. If you guys are wondering why I decided to get a next gen, I think I did say that. Oh! Come on, cuz. You number 7, Thomas? Good thing to note. Then not sure I knew that you were number 7. I kind of forgot your number, but I think you are number 7. You should not give up, it's the fight. Oh, Thomas is injured. That's not Thomas. I must have been number. Who was number 7? Somebody was number 4. What was that number 4? I was number 2. Must have been number 2. 2 looks like 7. Oh man. It's the fire inside her. Let it burn. The fire inside her. Let it burn. The fire. The fire. Let it burn. Missed a touchdown. Don't know his first name. I need to learn some of these players more of these players' first names because I don't know hardly anybody's first name. I know Antoine, Mays. I don't know anybody else really. But unless I think Overstreet might be Jonathan Overstreet, like Jonathan Murphy. I think I just peeped that like yesterday or something one of these days. I think it was Jay Overstreet. I was like, is it Jonathan? Isn't it Jonathan? I don't know where I got Jonathan from, but I think I got it from somewhere. So Jonathan Overstreet. Then G Jacobs. I don't know Flowers' first name. I don't know Ward first name. on to my football maze. Good run, baby. You should not give up this stuff. Good run. Good blocking, I should say. Good blocking. That was amazing. If it was a better school and we could have did something like that. We need a D-line to play like that every night. Oh, not for the other team. I didn't mean to say O-line. I meant to say D-line. Let's go, Mays. Juke the other way. Scared of injuries, probably. Or just trying to make a bigger play instead of taking a 3 or 4 yard game. But you the running back, not me. It's the fire. Boy, coach, stop running the ball so much. He trying to kill clock, apparently. I ain't never noticed that clock management. I don't feel like clock management is very important in the first half of games, like the first 3 quarters. But you saw like Virginia Tech was using clock management the whole game against us. Then I realized, oh, these coaches using clock management in the first quarter. Had to make sure Mays could get off in the strategy today. Not sure he was supposed to be well, I guess it worked out because Willis and Ward already got a reception. So the game plan is like going to what it was supposed to go to. Because, I don't know, I forgot it just that fast. But what I think I was about to say is it's not hard to get, easy to get receptions like the ball to receivers as it is to run. So I wasn't expecting to get like more than like 2 for 1 or more than 1 really in the first quarter. To be honest with you, wait, both receivers. Made you a monster out there today, baby. It's the fire inside. Let it burn. Goal line. Ooh, I was about to say you had a man. What? That was a bad pass. Your accuracy is too good for you to make that pass like that over street. I don't think that inside guy had a chance of making that play on the ball if he would have made a better pass. I wish they had like player lock on quarterback. I'd do it. Maybe not quarterback, but it's just other positions. I might do like a running back series. I mean, even if it's not a series, I just want to play. I just play running back on my off time. Not off, but like even like maybe if I stop doing YouTube. Look, what I'm trying to say is I want to do a running back series, like at some point, maybe even a quarterback or wide receiver, and then I just want to play those positions. They don't have it on any of these like PlayStation, Xbox, original Xbox games. They don't have the what I'm trying to say. They don't have the player. No, they don't have the. I forgot. Player lock. They didn't start doing it until 360 days. But they thought about doing it in this game because it's in the game. It's in Race for Heisman drills. It's just not. They thought about doing it, and I guess they decided not to. I think even though I got one giveaway tackle, I probably would have had 5 tackles either way. It was a decent chance. But it would depend on how I would have defended that route where my guy got that tackle. But a lot of times when I'm guarding tight ends and they're not running straight routes, I just end up getting the tackle. A lot of times, or they drop the ball. Or sometimes I used to get interceptions, but I'm not that good at doing it anymore, especially because it's so big and it's hard. And I'm not good at guarding out routes. I'm a safety, not a cornerback. So if I was a cornerback, maybe I'd be better at those. Because I have been good in my career. It just hasn't lasted. I've been consistent. Your shirt might give us. It's the fire inside her. Let it burn out. I wonder, like, when I'm sitting like this, like, not looking at the camera, because we were talking about in the last video how it looks like the camera just froze. I wonder if any of you guys thought it was frozen in any of these videos, like the camera froze. And then freeze. I'm just sitting still. I don't like to show my coverage. Ooh, he had so many options. My guy just kind of juked me. I'm gonna need Battle to be a better 5-star recruit, man. He's only a sophomore. He's 90 overall, but we had a really good. What was that cornerback's name that was really good for us? I can't remember who it was. I can't remember any of my cornerbacks. Like, so many players that I forgot after when I took that long break. Who was he? I feel like he was good in coverage. Maybe not the greatest at interceptions, but very good at shutting teams down. But I think he was a high overall pretty early in his career. I think he stayed his senior year and became a 99 overall. He was like a 98 before the senior year started. Then decided not to go pro. I don't know if I talked him out of it, but he did decide. I think I did talk him out of it. Now I think about it. I'm not sure though. Like, I can't. It was like I don't know. It happened so fast when I had to make the decision. Cause like it tells you like at the end of the season. So, but I think he was a 99 overall. I mean, he was a 99 overall, but he was like the next Roberts. I guess Roberts was pretty good back in the day. He was a walk-on cornerback. Transfer, I mean, not a walk-on. Oh, get out. Oh, get that. Make that play, Battle. I got it. I don't got it. I want to call punt return double cross, but I feel like it might not work. And my brain, my thought process was when I called left was not really a good process, because I was like, when I was good at punt returns, I was calling double cross the least. So maybe I should call it the least now, but that's not really a great reason to not do it in this one possession. Oh, could have had a touchdown. My man ran it. My man did not. He just didn't do what I was expecting. I got to get more experience. Before the first game next season, which is probably gonna be tomorrow. Practice is gonna be intense, a more intense punt return, light defense. Because I'm looking good on defense right now. I need to work on my punt returns. Not an intense punt return practice, but my punt return practices are usually light because I'm a defensive player over a punt returner. But I'm gonna do like a regular, like I was practicing defense and punt return. We'd probably do like 20 reps for each, not like if I call a fair catch, it doesn't count. 20 reps for left or right. Actually, it's left. I'm gonna do left. Not that it matters. I'm gonna do punt return left, 20 on punt return middle, and punt return double cross, and 0 on punt return right, which is why I said it doesn't matter, because I just do one to the side, one left or one between left or right. Alright, now we're starting to take control of this game a little bit. With good field position by me. Definitely needed that. And good blocking by my teammates in a slow Notre Dame offensive line or whatever. whoever was playing offensive line was slow. That led to that. The block Martinez. It's the fire inside her. Let it burn. Oh, oh, oh. They set you up. You cannot give up. Is that what he says? They set you up. I don't know. That makes sense though. It fits. They'll set you up. No, they set you up. You cannot give up. It's the fire inside her. Let it burn. Oh. I forgot how the reverse starts though. Oh yeah, it's like one love, one flame, one fire. No, one love, one flame, one fire, one flame. No, one love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of. I love the verse too. Like I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired. Cause something. Cause my story is something from tragedy turned to triumph. It's David and Goliath. I'm David. It's David. I don't know if he says I'm. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm. I conformed something that fed me to the lions. I forget. I don't know. I know it, but he says some of the words I can't understand. I think that's why they fed me to the lions. I made it to the eye of the storm. Yeah, that's right. They fed me to the lion. I can't remember what comes after that though, because I stumbled over the words and I got to start over if I want to remember. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to segregate. You came to celebrate. I came to segregate. I hate losing. I refuse to make the same mistakes. I missed a lot of good punchlines. See, I told y'all, like, my tackles, I only got one interception, but I got like 22 yards, 6 tackles already in the first half. Normally I wouldn't have 6 tackles, but I do need them interceptions if I'm going. Tackles will definitely help, but probably gonna be, I don't know, I'm probably gonna try to be a balanced back either way. I'm not gonna like change to be like, let me work on my coverage a little harder, try to bait some more passes. I'm just gonna make sure I make these tackles, because that's been that tackle for loss could have been, that could have been a big play in a big time game. And then I don't know, I think I got another tackle that could have been a big like a game changing play, not a game changing play, but like just a fundamental sound play that forces the team to win. Can't wait till I get my 2K23 next gen. 1 month away. It's a halfback pass. I don't know why I overthought. I was like, maybe I should just go guard the halfback. But nah, I should have stayed on the quarterback. I could have just blitzed the halfback, but I think I intercepted once, or like, was it twice in practice, like ever before, since our series started. The quarterback on the pass, on the halfback pass. I think I did it before. I'm not positive, but I think I wanted to tell you guys, or I did tell you guys, like I entered my first time intercepting in the halfback pass when he goes to the quarterback. I think that was something that I said. I don't know if I ever did it again, but I feel like I might have done it twice, but I might have just done it once. I don't know. I'm saying again, I'm not even sure if I ever did it once. He never falls for that bait, so I wasn't gonna do it unless I felt like all my teammates were in good coverage. Make sure he doesn't throw it to this guy, and if he does, that's a pick. Now, if my teammates weren't in good coverage, I'd have just been like, I just sat back, let him throw it that way, try to make the tackle. That's IQ. You have to be playing for at least 2 seasons to be near that IQ. Probably not. But you know, not just the basics, but to be able to execute it. You know what I'm saying? Consistently. And know like every time, and have like make the right decision every time, which I probably haven't been doing like lately, but it's coming back fast because I only took like a 1-2 month break. I want to call punt return left, but I also want to call double cross. I feel like the punter can't punt it deep, so I should call double cross. I'm gonna call left. I wanted to call double cross so bad though. But right worked the last. Right worked the last time. So this is the side I'm gonna call for practice tomorrow. I don't know if I said it backwards, but I just felt like you guys might want to know for whatever reason I felt like that. Oh, you gotta get that block, boy. You gotta make that block. It's alright. Wow, my average went right back to what it was, 17.4. How is that possible? I don't know. I guess it's possible. Thought I would have went down because I got a 22-yard and a 0. Or I get 3 punt returns today. Might have been my 3rd punt return. That might be why. Can't remember the other one though. I thought that was my 2nd because the first one I muffed. I think that was my 2nd punt return today. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I meant to take. You came to celebrate. I came to segregate. I hate losing. I refuse to make the same mistakes. Define the block, the pass. Go forward progression, baby. I hate when they do that when I'm tackling them. I grab them by the leg. Get it, Mayo! What a bad route by Mayo. That was just a bad route. You're not as good as Ward and Willis. Y'all boy, wait till Ward and Willis get the leads. They ain't gonna have as good of a quarterback, but well, I don't have to. That's gonna be decent. I was saying the chemistry might be bad, but like if I put Willis on a straight route, if I make the game plan, okay, let Willis run them straight routes and just go deep to Willis because the balanced quarterbacks let us throw it deep, and Ward can get the short passes and get yards off the catch. We'd be all right. That's why I was so worried about. I'm like, we're not gonna win a championship. I'm like, my quarterback and my receivers not gonna have no chemistry, but that might be a decent strategy coming into fruition right here. So yeah. You cannot give up. It's the fire inside her. Let it burn. Oh, 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 oh. There go them incompletions, throwing it to Mayo and Flowers. They're like role players, really good ones, especially Flowers. When everybody else can get open and create space for Flowers, he's really good. Mayo can lead a little bit, but they're like low shot. They're like really good overall players with low shot tendencies in 2K, where they don't score a lot of points, but they can score. They just can't do it in. They're not. What's the badge? Volume shooters. Good job, Willis. Get you and Ward, get you some more receptions so I know what y'all gonna look like when y'all leading the team, because y'all ain't doing it tonight like y'all was supposed to. Be like, man, our overalls are in the 80s. What do you expect? We don't have that awareness, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really been paying attention to how much awareness affects the wide receivers, because I hadn't had the camera view to do so. I need to switch the camera view more often. Probably do that on the next possession. I forgot how to do it though. Good hands, Smith. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. The fire, let it burn. Give me that TFL, please, next time. See, if I would have just been like, today, if I would have been like, oh, I'm going to do spring drills every practice. I was preparing myself to do spring drills next week or for the next game, which is in next week. But I probably would have been like, let me go after the quarterback, because in spring drills, it's never a good idea to go after. Oh, it is a good idea to go after the running back most of the time. But in that situation, it's probably best to go after the quarterback. Let the linebacker get, because he was already like, I'm going to get the running back. It's like, no, I was like, no, go after the quarterback. I got the running back because I can tackle now. I didn't have to let him make the tackle. It's a run. It's a run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Look at my linebackers. It's a run. It's a run. Good D. Good D. See, now we call punt return middle. And we save double cross to be that final punch. I mean, left almost worked the last time. My man just missed that one block he should have had. Make that block this time. You got him. You got him. Good block. Good block. Good block. I probably could have scored a little bit, but I just need to work on my punt returns. Like, that was a good D. That was a good D. I would go back and show you the replay, but I kind of, when I caught the ball and sprint, I jogged, and then the guy took advantage of that. He was like, "You gonna try to beat us with finesse? We can match you with finesse. You might got us at a beat with speed, but with finesse, I can match that." Ooh, that would have been a pick six. Come on, Overstreet. What's up with you in these interceptions lately? I know you didn't come number 12 and vote for best quarterback. That's Mayo, though. I think that's Mayo. Let's go. Good job, Mayo. Mayo can be a role player too, but he's more of a leader than Flowers is. I think I've seen Flowers lead before, it's like it was like he wasn't really leading, I guess. But if he had to lead, he could do a little something. But Mayo, even when he was a role player, took the leadership role sometimes. But Flowers was just like a really beastly role player his whole career so far, but except for this season, when he had star receivers, when he had Horn, whoever else was the receiver, he was doing his thing. Y'all don't need good field position, just a decent run and do it. You cannot give up, it's the fire. My defense might be as good as it was when I look good in practice. My punt returns is not back to where it used to be. Cause like, you know, I don't know why, but like, I didn't even think about it. That should be something that I considered, should have known that to do. Like when I took my break, you know, I think about the game a little bit. Like let me think about NCAA a little bit. So when I come back, I'll be good. So I think about defense. Like I know it's a little awkward, so I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes on defense in the beginning. Especially like when they try to throw it over my head. But like when I'm thinking about, when I'm like, I never think about like punt returns. Like I don't be like, oh, let me remember like what I need to do on the punt return in detail, just so I can be good when I come back. I kind of just wing it. You know I'm blitzing. Good tackle on Henry. Were you blitzing too? It must have been. Didn't realize it was a double safety blitz. Didn't realize I need to pay more attention, huh? You cannot give up. I guess it's not. It would have made me be more conservative. Maybe not in that situation, but at least it'd be nice to know. Man, we didn't give Daniels a good. I don't know. Daniels didn't. He probably could have produced more, even though I didn't coach him to be a beast this season. He still probably could have did a little better. Really Daniels. Oh, I need to change the camera for the offense. I forgot. Faded. Oh Lord, man's wide open. Oh, he passed it the other way. Oh, good catch. I really was ready to do a punt return. I guess that's not gonna be happening. You see how rare it is for us to get to the quarterback, though. How many sacks have we got in these videos this season? Probably got like 3 sacks all season. That's how bad it is. Like, it's probably not that far off. We need to. We can check season stats at the end of the game. Let's see how many sacks we got this season. It's bad when you want to check like the total amount of sacks you got for the whole season, just so you see how much it improved. Like, you were trying to see like somebody's stats or how many they got in the game, like total sacks for the whole season. 2 TFLs. If Derrick Jones can get Heisman hopes for tackles, I can do it too. He was forcing fumbles though sometimes, but he did earn it with like, I remember one game did he get like 11 tackles for loss? Did he get like 13 tackles for loss in the game? It was 13, and he didn't get Player of the Week. I was like, oh my god. So I was like, he should be up for Heisman, and he wasn't. And he kept playing good. I'm like, man, he's gonna be up for Heisman this week. I just knew he was. I didn't have any experience with like linebackers being Heisman. I just know like the game is gonna have like the player that played the best. It's gonna be smart enough to know like, oh, they should be Heisman. It's gonna be like accurate. It's not gonna be just like dumb. Like if he didn't, even when my kicker was up for Heisman, I was like, he's gonna be up for Heisman because he was definitely like the best. He's definitely one of the best players in the nation. Or having one of the best seasons. He's having one of the best seasons as a player in the nation, so you got to give him his credit. I said that for the kicker and my linebacker. I knew both of them were gonna be on the Heisman watch. Oh Lord, this ain't gonna be a punt return. I don't think. We gonna call double cross and hope he tries to punt it to like the 2-yard line. I'm gonna return it. Alright, I gotta remember to change the camera. Dang, they both got loose a little. Oh, he can't get out of bounds. I think I changed the camera now, right? And then when they in the huddle, change it to classic. Is that how you do it? See if I can scout my players. I hate that I gotta do that every time, so I'm not gonna be able to get a scout as much scouting as I want to. I need to be standing on the right. Oh, that's because they're not getting enough field. I just realized we're not even running through. We have ran it a little bit. We haven't run like 3 and 4 wide. We're running it all game. They're not getting enough playing time for the strategy to be good. So that's probably why my passing game isn't. They're not throwing the ball. I guess I was like coach going 4 wide, but that's probably one thing I was just expecting him to go in 3 wide. But I didn't make any game plans for like 3 wide. I just was like 4 wide. Just keep running 4 wide all game. If we look in the pass, not like 30% of the time run 4 wide. That's kind of what I was hoping for. 30% is a lot to ask, I guess, from my coach. I guess. Let's go Flowers. There you go. Look at him he's a role player, just like 34-7, game over. We got Flowers. Big time play. He's been a beast, that role player, like I said. But we just need him to be a role player. We just need him to be a role player for 4 years. We need to recruit some. I think I did recruit him and Mayo at the same time. And Flowers was supposed to be like a role player, the way it looks. But Mayo just didn't turn out to be a good enough leader. Turned out to be a role player. I couldn't find I knew he was, but I couldn't find anybody else other than Mayo to join the team as well. He was the only receiver that I could get to come to the school with the style play that I wanted. Trying to get like excited about recruiting and remember all the detailed things that I have to do when I'm recruiting, because that will be doing tomorrow. He broke the tackle to make his game even crazier. 20 yards a carry, 10 yards a carry. 10 yards a carry. 10.1. No, 10.5. 10.5. Come on, Overstreet. Got to give a better snap count than that. It's the fire inside. Let it burn. Let it burn. Oh, he's open. Overstreet. Who was that? Was that Ward? It was like Flowers or Ward, most likely. I want to see though. It was Ward. I wasn't paying attention the whole play, so I couldn't really tell if it was Ward or Flowers. I didn't notice till he got open. I'm like, look like something Ward or Flowers here. Balanced quarterbacks are better. They probably find an open receiver more often too. I doubt it, but just because the pocket passer doesn't find an open receiver every time, so it's like you got an open receiver, Overstreet. Now, if I was on defense, they would have made that pass. Probably. Pretty sure. This is why leak was up. Is why he won kicker of the year, because the team. I don't know if I built the team around doing that too. I think I kind of had tried to do that around being able to get the ball to the 30. And like if we don't get, like, I need to build my team around my kickers as well. I need to think about doing that, but I've been trying to get a better kicker. I don't know what kind of kicker we gonna have, so I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna try to throw a kicker into the situation. I'll do my best to do it, but I already have been kind of recruiting to kind of balance to make my 4-star kicker recruit to be right at home. But it's kind of hard to recruit a 4-star kicker and a 4-star punter because of the amount of points you get for each season. And I want to have a good both, because I really like. I could put my kicker at punter, or I could recruit a good punter and put her at kicker. But I want to have a good punter and kicker, because I just want to do that. Because I really want to have a good punter, but I don't know. It feels like when you're recruiting, they don't want to both. I don't know. Like, it seems like a lot of schools are able to recruit good punters and good kickers. But like, it's hard to recruit kickers because they don't want you to take any chances on not having another kicker. But I'm more willing to make a risk now, because I can't go after a 3-star like I did last year, the last time when I really had a chance. He waited like 4 weeks. I was like, let me go after this 3-star. I was like, I probably should have just kept him on the list and never went after the 3-star. But what if we go a whole year without a kicker? That's the only thing. I guess if you have a punter or a 2-star kicker on the roster already, or a 2-star punter, any kind of kicker, it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Somebody that can make that field goal. Leak has missed too many of those field goals in his career. He hadn't missed too many, but he hadn't had the best of luck. He hadn't had the best of luck. He hadn't been as good as, like, he won the kicker, but I don't know if my first kicker won the award. Did he win the award? He was really good, though, even if he didn't. But the school probably just wasn't good enough when he was at the school. Oh, Lord. I can't kick the ball either, but we receiving. But if we was kicking the ball, I hadn't kicked the ball in so long. That would have been an error mishap. The fire, let it burn. The fire. Y'all thought the video froze, ain't it? Because I stopped moving when the game froze at the same time. I was like, the video froze? Nah, it didn't freeze. Oh, juke left. Oh, hold on. Gonna be trying to do a lot of this, if I can remember, before the the first couple games of the next season. But I don't know, because I have to figure out how to get Flowers and Mayo as like to have a big role too. I might need to move Willis to my 3rd string. I think I might move Willis to my 3rd string receiver instead of 4th string next season, and let Ward be 4th string. He had his time, but Willis gonna have better chemistry with I don't know though. I have seen balanced quarterbacks have good, like, I don't have the IQ to know like how that worked out, but I have seen balanced quarterbacks have good chemistry with speed receivers. So I could be making a mistake if I do that, but we'll see. I might put Willis at 3rd string, so because I know he's gonna want to go deep. Mayo was good at catching balls deep. So maybe we just leave Mayo in, but Mayo likes to drop some of those passes. And Willis will probably be better at catching them, because Mayo was kind of short. Even though Horn was short too, but Horn was a beast. But Mayo it's just not in his play style to be like a straight, running straights and catching the ball all season long. Like, Willis can do that most of the season. Like 80%, his tendency to be able to have the ability to catch straight routes is like 80%. He's at 80, so he'll be like 20% of the time. He's like, I was running this straight out, but I wasn't locked in. You know, I wasn't really focused. I know it was the game plan, but my bad. That's how Willis is. But Mayo can run it like 50, which isn't bad, but it's not what you like the best. Like you be better off with Willis as your main receiver. Willis is out there getting tackles, another tackle on special teams. Let's go. Oh, we're going to be in a 4-3 next season, guys, so go ahead and get ready. We're supposed to be in a 3-4 tonight. You get injured, you don't play. Oh, no, he got injured, he got suspended. He got injured. He was supposed to play tonight. He really was. He might. He gonna be the middle linebacker next season. I was about to say, because I'm gonna have him. I want him to play next season. I was about to say, how's he not in the lineup? Do it. Oh Lord, battle. I should have stayed in the middle. All right. I'm gonna need Battle to be much better next season than he was this season. I'm gonna need him to if we gonna win a national championship. The goal is a national championship every year, but if he can win it, if he can be better, that would be nice. He forced to stop right there though, so but he's not the best. Like that cornerback I was talking about. What was his name? It almost came to me. Memories were coming back and him getting beat in his senior season at the end of the season on straight routes. He was so good his whole career. In those situations that Battle just got beat, he wasn't having it. I gotta be more disciplined too, and not respect. I gotta respect the quarterback. Too much respect for my ability to get the interception. Like if he makes a mistake, I'm on that. So let me try to play for his mistake. Yeah, y'all got a punt. That boy can ball, man. That receiver. I'm gonna call double cross. I should have called left. A little conservative. It might be a little energy conserving. Double cross this time. Don't gotta think so hard either. When you're doing double cross. Get back and block. Good block. Oh, hold him. Oh my, come on, guys. Come on. Should have caught a fair catch. I thought he was gonna hold him. I thought he was gonna hit him or block him, but I guess not. I need to get my punt return awareness up. I'm normally deadly in these low caliber school games. But I might need to do an intense punt return practice. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how deadly I can be against these good schools, but I'm probably just gonna do a medium. Yeah, I'm gonna do a regular practice. Medium intensity. Oh Lord, it's Ward? No, it's Mayo. Could have been Ward, but he moved slow with his catch animation. So I knew it was Mayo immediately, but it looked like something Ward would do. You couldn't really tell the difference from the footwork. I couldn't. 72 touchdowns, 37 interceptions. What a pretty decent career. Pretty good, actually. With no touchdowns tonight? Has he scored a touchdown tonight? Overstreet? Oh, yeah. Who scored a touchdown? Flowers? No, that wasn't a touchdown. Willis? Mayo? Mayo scored a touchdown? I don't know. Can't remember any receiver touchdowns. It feels like somebody scored a touchdown. Maybe, though. Let's go ahead and get our scout on. Just because I want to pause anyway. I'm about to lean to the side because I'm getting My back is getting tired, I guess. No. Oh, yeah. Then I want to see if we score a receiving touchdown. No. It's been against Notre Dame, and you can't score a passing touchdown over Street. What is going on? He probably mad at the coach. You think you can just walk away from this team and come back when you want, and we just play our hardest for you, and you don't give us your all? Calm down, Overstreet, please. Please, it's a spider watching me. I haven't killed it yet. I'm gonna give it time to go away. It's been watching me since practice. It didn't distract me, but something did distract me in practice though. Like it only made the game feel a little different for like 10 or 15 reps. I was like a little distracted, but like a football on the first play of practice, a football, because I think it's a dome, it fell out the ceiling. I don't know if it would have did it if it wasn't the dome, but a football fell out the ceiling, landed on the field, and nobody ever picked it up. It was just in the middle of the field, or not really the middle of the field, because we start from the 35, the practice from the 35, but it was just there. It was just there. It really was. It was just there. And it was distracting me, and I got used to it. I was like, okay, I had to ignore the football and just focus, which wasn't hard, but I was like, it kind of threw me off at first. I was like, dang, that could have been a bad practice. I know I moved away from the camera a little bit, but I'm gonna move closer. Ooh, you look like me returning kicks right there. Bad, very bad. Not punt returns, but kicks. Cause I told you I tried out for the kick return team before. I suck at kick returns. I can't get to the 20 enough. Like I can't get to the 20 more when I return outside. Like when I have to return outside the end zone, I can't get to the inside from inside the end zone. I can't get to the 20 enough times to be good enough to be a kick returner. And I'll just save some stamina. And yeah, I'll save stamina. So I'll just be a punt returner. But I guess it's impossible to score kick returns on this game. Maybe at 88 overall speed especially. I'll go pick Henry. Let's go. I baited the quarterback into making that mistake. Respect for my man Henry. That was a really good D by me. Really good team defense. I was like, I'm not going to be able to make a play. That's what I was thinking. I was like, my teammates can't though. And Henry came up with the pick. I literally was baiting it for Henry because I knew Henry could make that play. Henry is very good in those situations. He's 100%. He's 90% in that whatever like chemistry I was trying to use, like whatever my brain said Henry can do this. He's really good at doing that. It's really hard to build like really good chemistry with my cornerbacks on like what they do really well. Like to be like perfect. Like I know he's gonna get it in the 17. Even on the last game, I did get. Was that the last game? Smith. I was like, I baited the quarterback to throw his pick to Smith, or was that against Virginia Tech? Might have been against Virginia Tech, but either way, that was a really good chemistry play. But I've been doing that with Henry all season before I left and then came back. I kind of lost the chemistry with Henry, and Henry stopped getting interceptions on his own. They stopped. He wasn't doing it without me trying to build chemistry with him. Because y'all remember that was one of my biggest goals at the beginning of the season too. And then Henry was playing amazing at the beginning. He had an amazing season at the beginning. But we stopped working together, and then he just hasn't. You know, he's not a, what's his name? Is his name, which one was, it was Ingram. I got to remember the other one's name to be able to tell which one was better. It was Ingram and Tyler. He wasn't no Tyler, for sure. He's no Tyler. Not saying he's not as good as Tyler, but the play style. But like, he's not going to be able to just get interceptions whenever like Tyler could. Tyler was an interception monster. He should have won Thorpe or something. If it wasn't for me, he should have won. Should have won. 2 more touchdowns, 2 more scores, and we out the game. Good kick, McDowell. That's a beautiful kick. I don't even know if we go after the 4-star kicker that wants to come to the. You know it's gonna be a 4-star kicker that want to come to the school this offseason. I'm probably gonna go after a punter though. I will go after a 4-star punter over a kicker this offseason. I think a 4-star punter would sign. I think he would. So I'm not going after a kicker. I'm going after a punter. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the kickers leak play kicker. No worries. Just hope he doesn't get injured. I might have scared Daniels into not getting an interception out of jealousy. Because I literally baited. And I was like, Daniels, you don't deserve that interception. I did all the work. Then I just ran at him like I was going to run into him. But my teammate kind of did the same thing. Probably one of the reasons why I did it. Because like, my teammates ain't going to play like they want you to get an interception. I'm trying to counsel them out here or teach them, or whatever. Like, man, you gotta get out the way. Sometimes you just gotta get out the way. I'm ready to go on the bench so I can get my yogurt and go ham. I'm blitzing. It might be a run for real though. I got a blocker on my side, so I'm SOL. Ooh, good drop. Think you gotta call punt return left right here. I'm not gonna lie, I respect the special teams defense though. Even though I'm not as good as I normally am. I think the special team defense isn't like terrible for like under a bad school. Respect to them. Ooh. Man, like why can't we just block a little better? Probably because of like what I just said. Now I'm going to the bench for the rest of the game. I always score a touchdown to put myself on the bench. Well, why didn't it happen just now? Every time I score a touchdown and go to the bench. Big game for me as far as tackling goes. So. What was my tackle, like 150? I think it was 120, but I thought one season I like the closest. Did I get 150 tackles one season? Can't remember anymore. It was either 127 or like 153, but I can't remember which one. But like, well, I guess if we played more than like how many games did we play a season? Like, it might have been 150, but if I can get like this many amount of tackles every game, I'll be at that 120 rate, 130. If I can play at this ratio. Oh, we got to score one touchdown, right? No, we got to score twice to go to the bench. I'm not going to. That's why I didn't score. Next punt return is a touchdown. For sure. Next punt return is a touchdown. I don't think I want to scout. I should, but I'm not. I should, and I shouldn't at the same time. We are 4 wide though. And that big run, but the stiff arm that Mays got, that was an amazing run. I was like, he was running. I was like, oh, if he can do if he can get all these details, the details, and he can get a stiff arm, he'll score a touchdown. And he did exactly what I thought he could do, but I wouldn't have been able to do it. That's why I was like, that was amazing. I would have known exactly what I needed to do, but I wouldn't have had to, whatever it takes to do it. The probably experience, or just my controller not being able to be as detailed because I'm using a controller. But I think you still could have been able to do it with a controller. But Mays did an amazing job. Made the defense look silly. They had two guys. They were coming at him like this. I was like, if you can stiff arm that one guy and make the other guy not get an animation, like bump into you while you stiff arming, if you can time it right, you'll get a touchdown. And he did that. I was like, that was amazing. That was so much respect for Mays after that. You should have won Heisman after the way you played tonight, boy. Golly. Best running back the school ever seen? Probably not. I don't know. But either Bennett or Mays. I can't tell you. No, what about Dodd? Dodd only stayed 2 years, so he didn't get any respect. Come on, Dodd. Why you do me like that? Let's go hard. Excuse me. And here comes the punt return touchdown to pad, or either a pick six, or even if it's not a pick six, it's gonna be like a pick. Something's gonna happen for me, for sure. I don't know what it is about my awareness in these situations. Like, it's just the clutch factor in me. Like, oh, this is the time to end the game right here. It's kind of like me ending the game. Kind of like in that last game when I scored a touchdown to give up my team the lead. Was it like the end of the third quarter? Was it the beginning? It was the end of the third quarter, right? Couldn't have been the beginning of the fourth quarter. I think it was like the end of the third quarter. But the other team was making a comeback. I was like, Then the offense couldn't do anything. And somebody gave up a big play on defense. I couldn't do anything about that. But if they don't test me on defense, I'm getting a punt return touchdown, you think? What do you think? I'm calling punt return middle probably, but it's the least likely to get a touchdown in this situation. But I probably got the most skill, and it does take some skill. Good job, Henry. You got a big hit. How do you do that? How do I practice getting big? I did try to practice getting big hits. And Oklahoma drill with a strong safety. I couldn't do it. Maybe strong safeties can only like big hit wide receivers. I just spilled water on my leg and it was so cold. But yeah, maybe strong safeties can only big hit wide receivers. And it's not gonna distract me. I don't think. But it does feel a little weird trying to. But I spilled quite a bit of water on my leg just now. Quite a bit. Oh, maybe not a punt return. They can get us out of. But that means the offense isn't gonna score. Oh, not the offense. The offense gonna score for sure. Still, I don't know why the offense playing so good tonight. Like, can't give any credit to Overstreet. You give credit to the only player that played good in all those games we lost. Both games we lost this season, which is Mays. I don't like the quarterbacks in this game. They be like 99 overalls, and they just be average. Like Overstreet, he's a 98. He probably gets a 99 something during the game though. Once his overalls go up. Oh Lord, I can feel the temperature dropping in here. He was like, let me make the tackle. I'm like, nah. I've taken that route, letting my teammates not getting tackled. Even when I tried to be very conservative and like be like totally team players, y'all be like, I can't get this tackle. Go get that tackle, and it'd be the easiest. It'd be like the smartest thing is for the strong safety to get the tackle over the linebacker. And I'm like, why doesn't the linebacker play more aggressive in that situation? So y'all always want me to get tackles anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do, because that's what my teammates ask me to do most of the time. I could not turn around. Like, my dude was like, you want me to backpedal, or you want me to, like, what you want me to do? I knew he wasn't gonna be able to turn around, so that's why I was like, stop, and he threw the ball. I'm like, okay, let me try to go forward and then turn around, because I just backpedaled. And Henry got his hands on the ball though, so that was the pick I was talking about. That was it right there. That was it. 60 yard pick six coming right here. I'm looking for the yards after the catch if he throw it my way. Oh, he gonna run the ball? Oh, I can get a punt return. Oh, maybe I call punt return double cross. I think I'm gonna call. All of the play calls are not good in this situation. I'm gonna call right. I should have called middle. So it doesn't matter which side of the field he kicks it to. I still have a good chance, but I could catch him off guard. How clutch am I with the play calling in this situation? Like, he kicked it to the wrong side. Come on, blockers, get over there. I couldn't capitalize. 11 yards on the game, though. What a 0-yard punt return earlier. Good job, Notre Dame special teams defense, man. They just make that one move that just stops me from being able to score a touchdown. But my tight ends suck. Oh my God. I was really expecting these. We finally got some tight end recruits, and they finally, and they're not good. Overstreet could have had a better season too. Like, the tight ends could have been better. This sucks. Y'all remember A+ Hands? Now that was a tight end, 3-star recruit, best tight end the school ever seen. That was his nickname. I don't even remember his nickname because that was his. I mean, I don't remember his real name because I just remember his nickname. Now, when I went after that 4-star running back, I was like, this is a little bit of a risk for what I want to do. Oh, they really actually didn't score a touchdown. I was like, it's a little bit of a risk for what I want to do, because he only had like A- awareness, and what I wanted was like an A+ awareness with good speed, or A awareness, at least A. So I wasn't. It took me a second. Like, when I looked, and I was like, do I go after him, or do I wait for a 5-star to come to the school? But I was like, I'll go after the 4-star. He got A- awareness. He's pretty fast. A- isn't bad. You know, so I went after him. But he's not going to be playing next season, so it's going to be a while before we have an exciting speed back again. 2 years. 2 seasons. Can I get my first sack all season? Nah, like the second half of the season. I got 1 sack since I've been back, since I returned, like, this time. And that was in practice today. There it goes. Oh, forced fumble. Oh, and that will end it. Every time. It's just the clutch factor in me. I didn't fall for the bait. I was like, they going to run the ball. It's just the clutch factor in me. I didn't score, but I forced the fumble, you know. It's just, like, just to exit the game. And I got another tackle on the last possession. 2 tackles to end the game. Man. should have had an interception too. I just couldn't turn around. Doesn't matter what happened. I'm not gonna get a lot of playing time unless if we turn the ball over. I'll probably get one more possession actually. But if we score a field goal, I'm coming out of the game. I was about to say, but if the fourth quarter starts, I think we might come out of the game if we in mid possession. But I'm not sure. But I think it's gonna be. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. I think you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna stop. Sullivan with linebacker lineman of the year, offensive lineman. I need to I need to be really. I'm just thinking about this now. No, I was thinking I need to be very careful of what D tackles I recruit and the D ends. Be more try to get a really good D end or D tackle in the future. I'm not sure which one. But I don't know if I'm probably just gonna go whichever one is has the best player. I'm not gonna go between D end and D tackle. Go hard for that guy. Cause I feel like we need to be getting more sacks. If we could get more sacks, we'd be really good. That's gonna be a while before that guy's a factor on the team. But still. Oh, and I peeped. I was started a Windows Media Player. So my video could upload on YouTube without the computer shutting off and other things. But my video was playing, and I peeped that my coach has been coaching for 12 years. So I told you guys we got 22 more seasons, but we really only got 18, right? Yeah, we got 18 seasons. So hopefully we can do them all. That'd be really cool if I do all the seasons. I want to see what it says at the end. I never did all 30. That is the end of your. Oh, we're not coming in the game. I wasn't paying attention if it was the bench. But I'm just going to set myself in just in case. We're definitely on the bench because we're up by 50. Alright, now I can set myself out and go get me some yogurt. Which I'm about to do. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I wonder who all those defensive linemen are. Oh, they offensive linemen. Oh, two of them are probably offensive linemen. My backup offensive lineman. But who would it was like two tight ends? My backup tight end, third string tight end. I'm not sure who all those defensive linemen are. Rogers is a walk-on. Look at my fingers. Boy, that could have been a touchdown. Just like possibly like my punt returns. You make the right move. Well, let's get a better camera view for the rest of these plays. Is it already on the right camera view? Oh, it is. That wasn't the backup quarterback for that play. I thought the quarterback was number 10. I think he was. Might have been the quarterback. I didn't see an impact player signed under his foot. No, he didn't have an impact player under his foot. I don't know. Maybe that was the same quarterback. That was the same quarterback problem. I never seen NCAA 6 do that before. So. Go with this. I just had a good feeling about that return. He gonna run you down, though. Nope. Let's go. 2 punt returners for touchdowns this season. 2 kick returns for touchdowns. If you know, you know. So we need a quarterback. We need like 2 halfbacks or 1 halfback. We need a 3-star middle linebacker. I don't know what positions we need. 3-star free safety. Come off the bench. Or 4-star if he wants to come to the school. Kids could take a 4-star halfback too for like the 4th string. They want to come to the school too. We need a quarterback. We only got 2 on the roster after this season. We need a halfback because we only got 2 on the roster after this season. And we need a middle linebacker because we only got 1 middle linebacker on this roster. We got 4 cornerbacks, so we probably need to go after a cornerback. But it's not. We don't need a great cornerback. We just need a cornerback, say the least. I don't know what we look like at D-line and at the D-line. But I am going to be looking to get a really good, like, a player that I like on the D-line. I think I was looking to do that before. Which one of these players was one that I thought I was going to like? Because, like, I was like, let me get a player from the D-line. But, like, I think it was a D-tackle. I think it was Bolden. It might have been Powers. But I'm not sure. I didn't say anything. I was kind of in my head thinking, like, let me get a good D-lineman. Let me focus on it. And I remember it was the season before the last one. I was like, there's no D lineman. I couldn't find any, so I was looking again. And I think I kind of found one that I like. But I might not. I don't know. Can't remember how excited I was. But I guess I haven't seen like how potentially good they can be. Because I think when I recruited Daniels, he just kind of wanted to come to the school, even though he was a beast. I think I kind of thought he was going to be good, like Daniels, but I didn't know until like, after his first game. I guess because I didn't have any experience with D-lineman, that might be why. Or is it just me, or is it my tight ends, or do just tight ends just drop every pass on this game? But I had A+ hands, didn't drop every pass, I don't think. He was pretty good, I thought. Nope, that's the starting quarterback. Turnover rundowns. Just turned on the AC like 5 minutes ago. My brother did. Must get a little cold. It's not cold, but he did just turn the AC. I don't know why, because it felt good in here. It really did. The heat was at 75. He must have turned the AC to like 74 or something like that. I think the heat was at 75. But he likes it colder than me. I like the heat at like 75. That's good for me. I wonder if NCAA is like when I'm trying to win a national championship. I wonder if they like it's the game. The makers of the game are just so simple. They like if you get a pocket passer, what would it be like if you had a pocket passer? I guess like the best kind of running back would be like I don't know. I can't even think. I was just thinking about it, but I guess maybe that's not. I don't know. But like if you get like a pocket passer, like a power running back is like the best kind of running back to have with a pocket passer in a lot of situations. Instead of it being like more of a dynamic type, to get your team to be good. I don't know. Because I do understand where it's like, well, I understand like that's true in some ways, like certain backs, but I feel like different players with different styles fit different situations. Not just the style. One style is better with this style all the time, almost all the time. Ooh, Lord, it's getting cold. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I need to record a virtual fighter video. Man, why don't they throw it to the open receivers? Throw it to your open receiver, man. And what was that? That's Lawrence. Somebody gonna get a punt return touchdown today. If it ain't me. If it ain't me, somebody. No respect for Notre Dame special teams. I told y'all they don't have good special teams defense. I don't know why I couldn't score. I'm just kidding. Respect. I mean, their overall was higher than their offense and defense, so they probably do have. And it was like 3 overalls higher because it was like a C. Was like a C plus and a C, and their overall for like all overall was like B minus. So I had to go up, take the C overall and a C plus and make it a B minus. So it must have been very good, like much better. I am like cold, bruh. That's why my stance changed a little bit, but it's cool. I can't take it. I want to put the bench in. I mean the starters. Should I not put the starters in so I can be used to this situation, used to this for like next season when it's the right time. But like next season, it's gonna be chipping into our award time, like our chances to get awards. We don't put the starters in like before. I forgot about that. And then I had to put the starters in off the bench. I forgot I used to do that. It's not a total. Oh Lord, them boys. Why are they so tired? Why is Gonzalez tired? He didn't play offense. them boys is tired. I think Smith's still gonna be tired. What? First team defense. That's for me being cold. I just couldn't concentrate on like what I'm just trying to. Oh Lord. It's cool though. It's cool. I'm trying to say. I don't know why I keep saying it's cool. I'm thinking in my head like it's cool in here. It's cool though. Not like it's cool though. It is cool. I got him. Let's go. Good tackle. Oh, I put my yogurt spoon in my coffee. Let me unplug my controller. My battery pack that's charging so it doesn't overcharge. Because it is not. It will do that and have no battery left. So I was gonna try not to spoil this. I meant to tell you guys I was gonna try not to spoil what I've learned, but I didn't think it was gonna be this good either. I wasn't sure. What is this? Oh, that must be the yogurt. Oh, I don't know. In the world. I don't know, but the strategy I use for it's nothing nasty. It's just I don't know what it is, but the strategy for the thing that I've changed when I was like, okay, I was working on my tackle and I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong for like the last 2 or 3 games, and I figured out like I'm just being too aggressive and I gotta be conservative kind of because I'm a safety. Like my approach in most tackles, I have to be like, okay, let them get that 1 or 2 yards and just make the tackle. Don't worry about trying to be like make that big play, like like when he trying to juke you, like don't let him get that yard, trying to get him in the backfield, but just make the tackle. And if he gets the yards, he gets it. But as long as you get the tackle, you get a tackle. I was kind of trying to figure it out, and I was kind of trying to improve that for the last 2 games, I guess. But I finally figured it out. I wish I could be an impact player. Let me stay next season so I can be an impact player, please. Please. Please, please. I don't know. And then I can red shirt that guy and start off as like got like an 82 overall. Be chasing the Heisman again. 2 seasons in a row. Let's go Robinson. Look at Robinson on the pass game. They didn't give up any extra yards. I caught it in my head for Derrick Jones. I was like, Derrick Jones might be the guy that tries to get high. Y'all might not believe me, but because he's a defensive player. But I knew, like, before the season started, I was like, Derrick Jones might be that guy. And now I'm thinking, like, is Robinson going to be the next Derrick Jones? He hasn't forced many fumbles in his career, but I'm not saying he's going to be, like, statistically as good, necessarily, like, forcing fumbles. He's good. No, that's what I was saying. I was saying he's going to be statistically good, I think, but, like, sometimes some of the statistics are just, like, being in the right place at the right time. Sometimes, you know, having the right schedule. But is he going to be, like, the next? Is he going to, like, Derrick Jones is really the only great outside. Who was I can't even remember, like, we had Pittman. I can't even remember, like, who was another great outside linebacker for the school. Derrick Jones just overshadowed all of them with his play. He's going to the end zone on his right side of the field. For sure. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, too many players in the middle of the field playing covers. Coach is like, yes, good play call, no blitzing. Everyone's in coverage. I like what I did right there. I did too, Coach. I noticed. That's why you celebrated right there. NCAA, like, that was a good job with your coach, so they showed him. Because I noticed that was actually really good coaching. Really good. I don't know how he did it, but he figured out a good play call. Wow, they scored a touchdown. How long ago was that? Like, why is that song stuck in my head? I don't remember a touchdown recently for sure, but it must have been. Might have been recently. Might have been. I like listening to the other school songs because I don't get tired of ours, but like the other song just gets stuck in my head. That's all right, Parker. You'll be ready for next season. As long as you come to training camp, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Good season, baby. Good season, Parker. Be ready for next season, unless you're a walk-on. I don't think you're a walk-on. I think that was my left guard. No, that wasn't my left guard. What I was might have been. I can't tell. I don't know who Parker is. It had to be my left guard. No, it had to be somebody else. I don't know. Don't ask me, because like we got more players on the roster than I thought. Because now we got another guy playing. Another guy looks like an offensive lineman playing. Because I thought we only had 2 off the bench that come in the game. I need to look at my offensive line situation. We got to remember to look at how many sacks we got this season as a team. It is getting cold. I'm getting used to it. My body's adapting to the temperature. All right, let's go. Wise about to score a touchdown. Nah, they got good defense, but it's gonna look like he possibly could. But it's just nothing he can do. It was a good run. Should have ran it to the outside to the right. That was probably a better situation, but that was probably a better play call. Running it to the right wouldn't have been a bad thing. Hall might run it right here, but I would run it to the left. I mean, if he runs it to the left, it's the best chance to get a big time play. Run it to the right, not sure, but to the left, probably a big time play. If you're trying to get a big time play with Wise, Sims could get he could get a first down right here. Coach likes running with the fullbacks in the games. Oh man, reminds me of Mays. Oh, I can't go right. I can't get the control over there. SCT fans, make some noise. Let's go, Brasher. Had y'all names mixed up. Brasher's getting better, y'all. It's gonna be alright next season, I think. Brasher said, I'm gonna be alright, man. I might be a junior. I don't know if he's a junior. Oh, who got player to get Mays? That's who got player of the game. Boy, that's a fullback. If that's a tight end, tight ends just need to not be playing football anymore. They just need to take that position out the playbook. Like, they're not catching receptions. You might as well just get a blocker out there. If you're gonna put a tight end in, 7 blockers. Or I guess that you need somebody that could at least run to trick the defense. I don't know, but just have like somebody that's better at blocking and less better at catching. But that was a fullback. I knew it was a fullback, but he had a tight end number for SCT at least. Come on, y'all. This is the second time y'all want to let me scoop the fumble. Come on, cuz. Did I get player of the game? I don't think so. I didn't score a touchdown, but I did hit tap 2 specialty stats and a lot of tackles. But I think May scored 4 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns. That's a lot of touchdowns. But I got a lot of tackles. That's the only reason I kind of thought I might have had player of the game. Wise, with the obviously running into that side of the field. Don't know how we tricked the defense a little bit. They're just being conservative. But it did trick one. It actually did trick one of those. Was that a linebacker? I think it was a linebacker. Golly, it's getting cold again. I didn't think he turned the AC down that cold. It is literally November 25th. Or 24. I'd never turn the AC on that late in the year. Like, it's just me. Just the heat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. And then we need to look at what my offensive line situation is too. Defense. Oh, both. We can look at both. Because we haven't looked at that in a while. We won the Gator Bowl again? Did we win a Gator Bowl before? I hope it saved all my trophies in that. It did. It always saves my trophies. I think I should have checked. I didn't think about that last time, actually. Let's see. Stats. 9 for 23 against Notre Dame. Come on, Overstreet. 9.3 yard average, 4 touchdowns. Hall had 2 touchdowns. They had 1. There goes their receivers. Don't remember that touchdown by Howard. I know it was like the one that was making me remember the song. I'm pretty sure I had 14 tackles, big game, a sack, and 3 tackles for loss, an interception, forced fumble. That's a big improvement on a tackling game. What is his position? Okay, trying to see if another safety trying to match me. You know, Leak had to miss a field goal after winning the award for the best kicker of the season. I'm not even going. I mean, I could go to punt return, I guess. Lawrence with a touchdown. Boo! I got 23 yards, 11-yard average, 3-yard average on 1 punt return. Kick returns, 20 and 19 for average, and Willis got 99-yard runs, or 99, and he averaged 28. So 29 and a 27. Did I get player? No, I didn't get player of the game. I had 14 tackles. I don't know why I thought I was 12 after that just now. They were ranked 34, and they got invited to a bowl game. I guess that makes sense. I didn't realize that teams were ranked 34 get ranked to bowl games. But let's go ahead and do the stat books because this got a load. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Only one thing to look at. Oh, saw the Maxwell, my quarterback. I'm like, what in the world? Ward only had 5 touchdowns this season, bro. Unacceptable. How many yards did he get? That's not it. I think he got 123 yards. That's not unacceptable, really, I guess. Decent season. Need more touchdowns, I think, to be kind of honest, be quite honest. So we had, wow, I guess from the, we changed his position, and he probably stopped getting sacks because we put Owens there. No, he's playing 3rd string still, that's right. But he had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 1 sack this season. Oh, Brasher had 13. So is that 9 plus 13? It's 22, right? I mean, yeah, 22. And then 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay. We had sacks. We got the bench when the bench was, I don't know. Maybe this was just in the bad against the bad teams. I don't know. So that's not bad. Not as bad as I thought. Now let's go look at our no. Oh my God, bro, it's cold. I'm ready to get under the covers or put on a hoodie or something. So we got, let's see. Okay, let's do it like this. I could do it like that, but we're gonna do it like this. So we got 3 tackles. One of us freshman, one of us a sophomore. SEC is a sophomore. We got 4 guards, so we did a good job recruiting big men. I really made that an emphasis. Apparently, he's a redshirt freshman, so we got 4 guards. Sophomore and a senior. So the guard position is gonna be a little shaky next season, and it's not looking great because of this guy right here. But he's gonna be a freshman. He's not gonna start till the senior year unless he gets another job. But Murphy's hold up, is he a senior? Murphy's a sophomore, so that's good. So we got, maybe we got 3 left tackles, no, 11 left tackles. So we're gonna have 1 bad lineman next season. And defensive ends, I got so many. I think he was a 4-star recruit too. I've been just having a bad luck recruiting defensive linemen. But these guys aren't gonna play to their upperclassmen, so I mean Bradley's already a junior, so that doesn't really help. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my defensive line. I don't know. I'm cold, so I'm about to get up out of here, cuz. Yeah. So yeah, guys. That's gonna be all for this one. I'm gonna end. And I hope you had fun. No, I have fun. I guess I hope you had fun. But I also hope you enjoyed. Cause I had fun. And yeah, guys. I'm gonna end here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.